Gold, been in a fun place lately, and it's holding, which is the other thing that a lot of people were concerned with. But that's just part of the market, whether it's low or it's high. At some points it holds. It's a little bit high right now. So the key is finding the needles in the haystack, which we talk about often on whether it's copper, silver, gold, or just regular collectibles. Tonight we have one of the gold classics back in stock. Let's take a look. Talk about special. The silver market was drastically changed in the year 1916. And that was the last of the redo on the American coin designs. We used to have all of our silver, the barbers. Before that, all the seated. Before that, they were all bust designs. And it was just meant so that the American people would know what they're supposed to be seeing based on how communication from East Coast to West Coast, etc., was working. President Theodore Roosevelt comes into office and changes the tone. We go to the Lincoln cent, the Buffalo nickel, and then the big three in silver is 1916. They call it this American silver coin renaissance. And it was the Mercury dime, the standing Liberty quarter, and then the walking Liberty half dollar. Beautiful. And those are the three silver coins in circulation at the time. The dollar was in circulation, but not being struck. Well, to celebrate the 100th anniversary of those beautiful silver coins, in 2016, the U.S. Mint made the 100th anniversary program, where they went back and made legal tender gold coins, this time out of pure gold, 0.999, versus that of normal U.S. 0.900 fine, which is the standard. They took the design and they took the weight in flow. And what I mean by that is the gold dime is a 1/10 ounce of gold. The quarter, which is the standing Liberty quarter, was a 1/4 ounce of gold, and the walking Liberty half dollar was a 1/2 ounce of gold. Now, every single one of these was struck with a matte or a burnished finish. They're not uncirculated, they're not proof, they're just there's like a sandblasted, the way they used to make old proofs at the turn of the 19th century. These are all certified as perfect 70s. Beautiful coins, obverse, reverse. Because they're pure 24 karat gold, you can get the details like you've never seen before on these two designs. Now, this is a very special label that was created by PCGS for the 100th anniversary, and that is what will be part of our talk here tonight. So the label you're seeing here is the label you're going to be getting, which is that special 100th anniversary label from PCGS. They made 125,000 of these gold coins, and they sold out within 10 minutes. That has never happened before for a U.S. gold coin. This is the first that was like the shock of all shocks, with a larger mintage figure, not like a 5 or a 10,000 where you'd say, wow, blink, it's gone, right? This is 125,000 and they disappeared. Now the special, what they call burnished or satin SP finish, is the reason why you're not seeing a lot of these in 70. If you look at PCGS's population reports, and we're a decade removed since this particular event, you're looking at only 29,049 coins, which is about a 20%. Normally for modern issue gold, especially special finishes, we expect to see 30, 35, sometimes even more, because the quality and the techniques are so, well, advanced today. But today we're just lucky that for us it's a lower number, and for us here it's the AVC way always. Look at the price point. Where my competition is at $6.99 to $7.99. We're talking a full $100 to $200 a coin more. In a very competitive market, we're this low. But our mantra is what? We just want to sell coins. We're not bashful about it. The good stuff, always. The best price, always. And tonight it's loaded. Gold at these numbers. So let's take a step back, go over the details one more time. I've had a couple of pops in my ear saying, can you repeat the specifics? So this was the first 10th ounce gold coin to be struck in pure gold, 24 karat, which is 0.9999. Okay? It is the actual mint, it's the design of the Mercury dime that was issued from 1916 to 1945, replaced by the Roosevelt in 46. So it is taking the exact coin and making it in gold. It is a legal tender coin. It is made with a denomination. Now, also, it was struck at the West Point Mint. As you can see there, the 2016-W. They did not make uncirculated versions. They did not make proof versions. They only made one version of this beautiful dime, and that was what they called satin finish burnished. As you can tell, the background's a little bit more hazy, just to make the details stand out and flow so much better. All three sizes were made this way with this type of finish. W mint mark is right there. PCGS made a special 100th anniversary label. You're looking at it. Very simple, very clean. And then you turn the label over, and that's where all the specific is. The date, the mint, and most important for us here tonight, a perfect 70. A perfect 70. The best of the best. The weights on these, this is a 10th ounce gold piece. The quarter, which is the Standing Liberty quarter, was a 1/4 ounce. The Walking Liberty is a 1/2 ounce in that program. They made 125,000. Yes, they sold it out almost instantly. As I referenced, it took about 10 minutes to sell out, which they've never seen before in a gold coin. But they've never made a special issue gold coin for the American public like this one. Now, if you've seen this design before recently, versus a decade ago when this coin was made, it's because the Mercury dime is also the design we use on our 1 ounce palladium coins. The Walking Liberty is our silver eagle, right? The St. Gaudens is our obverse on our American Eagle gold coins. Well, we love this design. It is called Mercury, but it's actually winged liberty. It's formally a winged liberty head. It's liberty in thought, but it reminds us of the old Greek Mercury, which is where it got its nickname from us. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. If you are visiting us via the web, that will be avccoins.com. Somebody said, do you have any NGC versions? And I said, we might have one. Check us on the website. Type in 2016 gold, and it'll pop up what is available. We are only down to our last 2 or 3 left on this one here tonight. Very special. Thank you for spending time with us on it. If it's in your shopping cart, push it through to lock it down. We don't want anybody losing out on these special opportunities. Gold, yes, we talk about it every show. But the question always is where is the right spot? And when you can get rarity, this one has it. When you can get quality, this one has it. And then uniqueness tied to it, plus price, it's a winner. Thanks for listening.